Moon Knight's hand closes around the scepter, but he doesn't just connect with it. For a few seconds, he connects with all three totems, and time bends to his will.
Without fully understanding, I think to myself, who needs the Avengers?
Every Moon Knight from every timeline converges. The assault is overwhelming. But how did we get here? Our story begins in Egypt, 2500 BC. Three artifacts lie before the statue of Khonshu in his temple: a scarab, an ankh, a scepter. Khonshu's followers believe these totems, when united, hold the power to command time itself. They present them to their god with reverence. Then everything shatters.
Kill them!
The Moon Knight of this era launches himself into the chaos, screaming for the artifacts to be hidden.
The responsibility is too great! I am not ready.
You must be, brother.
But only a god should even touch such sacred...
Only a god. I have been worshipped as a god. And I reject the premise. None, not even your Khonshu, has as much claim on time as Kang the Conqueror.
As Kang seizes the totems, power floods through him. Moon Knight hurls something toward the Conqueror, but it's too late. Suddenly, we find ourselves outside the time stream itself.
Why? Why defile my church? Why when I have guided your hand?
Khonshu! You've decided to show yourself. Here at the end. Here at the beginning.
I have watched over you as I have watched over all travelers. You are my child.
This enrages Kang. He reveals the truth, that he created these totems, that Khonshu's followers stole them before he could claim his prize. But now, instead of simply using them to travel through time, Kang has something far more ambitious in mind. As Kang attempts to wield the totems, he notices something. One bears damage from Moon Knight's attack, corrupting his plans. The totems vanish, lost to the endless stream of time. Khonshu delivers his warning. His avatars in the mortal realm will always stand in Kang's way. But those few seconds were enough. Reality bends. Time fractures. Anyone who ever stood against Kang is erased from existence. In the present day, we overlook a city bearing Kang's mark, where the current Moon Knight, Marc Spector, remembers another reality. Not this twisted nightmare he woke up to.
I know that something is wrong. I know that this is not my world. I remember heroes, all gone. I remember hope, also abolished, under Kang's rule.
After rescuing priests from danger, Moon Knight warns them not to be caught in the open. Kang does not look kindly upon the faithful. Before he can leave, one priest speaks. They thought Moon Knight was only myth.
That's exactly what I am.
Moon Knight had believed Khonshu abandoned them, but the priest sees his presence as a holy sign. That's when the voice returns, creeping into his mind.
Can you not see it, my child? The world is not what it is meant to be. Time is not what it is meant to be. Kang has altered so much, and I struggle to maintain even a foothold in this place.
This feels like the world. It feels like the world has always been this way. But
Khonshu explains that Kang erased all opposition from existence and tried to do the same to Khonshu and Moon Knight. But Kang's efforts were corrupted by the priests of the High Moon.
the priests break it down. Kang shaped reality in his own image. But Kang's creation is flawed. There are rifts in time and space. You only need to look in the right places. So, reality is broken, and I'm the repairman.
Because Khonshu was present when Kang disrupted time, Kang could not destroy faith itself. And so Moon Knight, the embodiment of Khonshu, can move between the rifts in reality. We're transported back to 1874, Silver Gulch, Utah, where another Moon Knight battles Kang. Gunshots ring out, but Kang's tachyon force field catches the bullets and sends them spiraling into the future. Kang boasts about fixing the damage Khonshu caused. Then Marc Spector emerges, crawling from liquid earth, and strikes Kang from behind.
So, that's what you're after. An Ankh, a scepter, a scarab. 3 artifacts, lost in pockets of time.
Kang is shocked to see another Moon Knight. He grabs Mark by the throat, but the other Moon Knight seizes the moment, pressing a gun to Kang's skull. Kang breaks free and sends those future bullets back through time, tearing through Moon Knight. As Kang begins teleporting, Mark doesn't chase. He tends to his fallen counterpart instead.
Yes, my priest. Kang has one of the artifacts. You must not claim another.
Yeah. But it seems to me you've got plenty lambs to send to the slaughter.
Mark travels to 1945 Germany, where battle already rages for another totem. He enters from above, crashing through the roof and knocking out one of the Führer's men. The scarab tumbles from his grip as both Moon Knights fight together, the artifact rolling across blood-stained floor until another soldier grabs it. It's his last act. Kang ends him. Both Moon Knights attack, but the Moon Knight of this era holds Kang back so Mark can escape with the scarab.
Where will he go? With the scarab, he can tear holes through time, but he cannot control them. But the Ankh will allow me to find him, to track him, to follow him.
Kang pursues through the time stream, searching for the third totem, across centuries through countless battles, ancient Rome, revolutionary Boston, Prohibition Chicago, Victorian London, the North Atlantic, even the ruins of a future New York. In every era, the Moon Knight of that time fights beside Mark. In the ruins of New York, 2134, Kang's blast sends Mark through concrete and steel.
I must remind myself, this isn't the future I'm fighting for. I'm fighting so this doesn't occur.
All for nothing, yes? I'll almost miss you.
Kang claims the scarab and begins teleporting, but that's when Mark finds the strength to leap into the time stream behind him. As they clash across reality itself, Kang speaks with certainty. This battle has played out hundreds of times, always with the same ending. Moon Knight fails, and his religion is erased. Gods, kings, heroes, anything in Kang's way would be wiped from existence. But Mark holds conviction. The fight is still worth fighting, otherwise he wouldn't be here. Mark crash lands in Mesopotamia, 4000 BCE.
Hello. I suppose this is your handiwork. You're protecting that.
A futile effort, I assure you.
Both Moon Knights strike instantly. Kang finds it ironic that both will die at the beginning of time itself. Then Mark's hand closes around the scepter, but he doesn't just connect with the scepter. For a few seconds, he connects with all 3 totems, and time bends to his will. It's just long enough to call in the cavalry from across every era.
Without fully understanding, I think to myself, who needs the Avengers?
Every Moon Knight from every timeline converges on Kang. The assault is overwhelming, forcing him to lose his grip on the totems. Mark gathers all 3 and faces the Conqueror. Kang had his chance to change everything, but he dropped the ball. He lost, and with that, Mark sends Kang elsewhere.
What else could I do? I could fix Kang's mistake, or I could make the world better. I could make a paradise where the faithful are safe, where travelers by night wouldn't need protection. This, I think, is how a god must. You're right, I can't do it. I'm too conflicted. But she is the first of us. She has clarity of vision, clarity of faith. Guilt stabs deep. I allow her to take the burden because I don't trust myself. I'm not sure I understand my own belief well enough to take that leap.
We return to the present, where Khonshu and Moon Knight overlook the city as it was meant to be. Mark feels guilt for cursing her, the very first Moon Knight, but Khonshu reassures him that he made the right choice. Kang will not stay entombed forever. he will break free and seek the totems again.
You have ensured that the items will be protected. Ensured that Kang and the first of my knights will never exist at the same instance again.
Not just Kang. She'll never exist in the same moment as any Moon Knight. She'll never exist at the same moment as you, Khonshu. She is a priestess, without a god.
Perhaps, but she is not without her faith. And that, my son, is all she will need.